Yes, people, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel for another Red Army Rant pod. Rasta, Manchester United. International break, but I mean, we're still going to talk about United. I mean, it's our football club at the end of the day. But how are you doing, man? And big up to you for coming on today.
Bro, bro, I'm trying to think of some words here, right? Because I've reached a point where I'm just done, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm done, bro. Like I'm done, bro. The fact that we didn't get a midfielder. I said goalkeeper and midfielder. Goalkeeper and midfielder. But
They were
you know
only
what?
fo- they were only focused on Baleba. That's all they were focused on. They weren't focused on anything
Yeah.
else.
But you know what, bro? I feel like it's funny to say this, bro, but you saw how we were in the table last season.
Yeah.
If these players prove me wrong, okay, okay. When I say players, I'm not counting Cunha and Buemo and Benjamin Sesko because they wasn't here. They weren't here last season.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm not trying to give criticism to any of these
I'm
players.
talking for the likes of Bruno, Darlow, friggin'
Sure.
Patrick Dogu.
No, no, no.
No. He was here last season, bro.
Yeah, but he was only here for like half a season, so let's just
No, but he
that's
still
still
have
a new sign. He's still
we
a new sign.
still
He's still
no, we still have to count him. We still have to count him because he conceded a goal. Him and Onana conceded a goal.
okay.
Yeah, we still have to count. We still have to count him.
Man says I've been summoned. Bro, do
Yeah,
you want to hop on?
Barca Blue.
Link?
But
Are you
Barca Blue, forward, bro, forward.
free to hop on? I'll send you the link.
But yeah, bro. It's like put it this way: the players that been here last season, if they don't learn from their mistakes, if they don't take their chances, if they stop the selfishness and this individualism thing, we're either gonna be in the same position that we were last season or worse, bro. Yeah, we got lucky against Burnley, yeah, because if
No worries, bro.
that
Continue, sorry.
penalty, the penalty we got, bro, was luck. I say it was very lucky. He pulled on Ahmad's shirt, yeah. We got lucky, and the way Bruno was celebrating that penalty, it's like the man won the World Cup or something.
I don't mind the celebrations, but it was too much. The way he was trying to bump into the Burnley player, like, bro, come on, let's not stoop ourselves down to that level.
Bro,
Like,
it was 3-2.
we're
If Burnley scored another goal, it would have been okay. Now what?
Rasta, we are Manchester United Football Club, and these guys are trying to bump into Burnley players and trying to celebrate to their faces, bro. This is how far we stooped. This is how far we have. This is how far we have fallen. This is how low Manchester United are, man. The way you celebrate, I thought Old Trafford had planned some pyro, bro. Literally, it's genuinely like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Why the over celebration? Why do you need to do that celebration against Burnley? We should have been 3-0 up in that first half. These players should have had some shame. They should have known we should have been 3-0 up in the first half. We shouldn't have been. It should have been. This game should not have ended 3-2. It should have ended 5-2 to Man United. 5-2. Come on, what are we doing here? But anywho, uh, this football club just wants to do shameless shit. Post online. Did you see the admin of the football club, the shit that he's posting online?
Bro, honestly, bro,
I'm not calling Manchester United out, by the way. I'm calling the admin out. So if anyone wants to mistake me for that, I'm
bro,
calling the admin
you see the
out.
you
He's
see
he's a shameless prick, isn't he? Doesn't know what to post. Just wants to use his account for posting traction and posting crap.
bro. Let me tell you something, yeah. Realistically, Akavin, and
Yeah.
I'm being honest here, yeah. I'm being a real honest here. Big up
Big up
Latvian
to you.
Gunner. Big up Latvian Gunner all the time. He said Ten Hag in. Oh my god. Ten Hag got sacked, bro.
We're not complaining. We're not complaining about the manager, by the way. We're talking about the social media team.
Yeah, the social media team. But bro, I'm being real honest here, yeah, Alcoven.
Yeah,
Because we have some delusional fans in our fan base talking about we still gonna finish in the top half of the table, like and get European football.
that's possible, but not without a midfielder. So in January, I expect United to go and make a bid for a
I
midfielder.
don't think they're gonna do shit. They're not gonna do
Rasta,
shit, bro.
Rasta. The way when Chelsea signed Enzo Fernandez, Benfica was chasing the league title in January, and they finished 12th that year. Why can't Manchester United go for a top midfielder in January? We have money. We should go and spend it, right, in January. We have 4 months left until the window opens again. 4 months left until the window opens again. I'm expecting some players lined up for January. Expecting some players to line up. So we need to do that, man. We need to do that. Let me get to the comments real quick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys do any international breakdowns? Interested in any of that? Not really. Not really international breakdown. Might talk about England a little bit. Might talk about just other tournaments, World Cup qualifiers, maybe.
My
But
international breakdown is I want Mauricio Pochettino sacked from the U.S. men's national team. Although I don't support the U.S. men's national team because they're trash and they're utter shit.
you support Jamaica, right?
Not even Jamaican man's national team. I rate them. I don't rate the manager. Yeah,
No. Do you support? Who do you support in international
man. I
Jamaica?
support Germany. Germany.
Oh, Germany. Okay, Germany.
Germany. Yeah, Germany. But if you feel me, bro, let me tell you this. Yeah, Mauricio Pochettino, sack that man now.
Do you
Sack
know?
it now.
Do you know who I support?
Ooh. Big up AFC always. Yeah.
Yeah, big up the AFC always. I support Italy,
Italia. Mm.
but until Ronaldo retires, it's Portugal at the moment. Until Ronaldo retires, and then it's
Man, I'm not trusting the process, bro. I don't trust nothing from Ineos, bro.
no, we
I
ain't
don't
trusting
trust nothing from Ineos, bro.
football's too much about fairy tales and storylines. Nothing about winning anymore. Big up to you, Mark. Bonnie Blue hanging around
Not,
Carrington. Only the way they're going to push deep into the box. Pause.
bro. Oh, that woman is disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Chelsea also dropped over 100 million for Enzo. Yep, exactly what I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what I mentioned. We dropped 100 million on the same brother who's in Spain right now. Yep. Yep. There you go. Why Usain Bolt never made it to the football team? Crazy pace. No idea, bro. People thought, this, he was fast, so he could be good on the ball. I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that.
Mm.
I think it's more to do with his work on the ball rather than his pace. Sure, he's very, very fast, and if he could dribble, he'd be one of the fastest players in the world ever. But being fast on the ball and being fast off the ball is completely different from
Mm.
the way I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, Rasta supports Havertz and Ian Calafiori, two of our worst players.
Yeah.
Man.
Latvian gunner. You know you're hilarious, right?
Nah, but I've always liked Italy though, since the
Me,
days
me,
of since 2014, and
me,
Italy
me,
let me down.
me.
They let me qualify.
I like Germany because of Thomas Muller.
Don't make this 3 World Cups in a row that Italy don't qualify for, man. Don't make this 3 World Cups that Italy don't qualify for. It will be sad if they don't qualify for the next World Cup.
Mm.
Sesko learning, do not rely on United's midfield. He will come good, but quality midfielders needed Bruno in it. Facts. I agree with you, Mark.
Yeah.
Sesko will. I think Sesko will come good as well. I think he will, but the creativity is the problem. He should have started against Burnley, man. He just scored a couple of those chances we missed in the first half. You know what I mean? He just scored a couple of those chances we missed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But anyways, guys, on your way in, make sure you guys slap the likes. We're getting so closer to 435 subs, guys. If you guys could sub, that'd be fantastic. We're on 429 right now, 6 subs away from 435, 1 away from 430. And Rasta is 25 subs away, 26 subs away from 1,000 subs. So guys, keep subbing to Rasta
Bosh,
already.
bosh.
Keep subbing to Rasta's channel if you haven't done so already. But yeah, if Ronaldo can't do it, it should be Ney. Oh, okay, World Cup. Okay, nah, we'll see. I don't think Neymar will. Well, I don't think Brazil will be all that in the World Cup. Watch Italy lose Estonia tomorrow at home. Oh, bro, we better win. Italy, we
What
better
time
win.
you playing?
We better win.
What
Better
time you
win.
playing?
We better win the World Cup.
No.
Nah,
When Italy playing tomorrow?
we better win the World Cup. I was trying to remember the time accent.
Alexa, what time is Italy playing tomorrow?
Italy and Estonia will face off tomorrow afternoon at 2:45 p.m. in UEFA Dub C qualifying.
1:45 a.m. my time.
Mm.
Amram has to learn always play your strongest team, and the gaffer tape dial to the massage table. Bro, I don't know. I don't understand. He's been here for some time. He still doesn't know his best team. He still
And
doesn't
that's
know.
the problem. That's the problem for me, bro.
Big up to you, Kai.
Big up to you,
bro.
Kai.
Alexa is always listening. Nah, Alexa, Rasta called Alexa. And
Yeah,
and
I
she'll,
actually asked her a question though.
and she'll and she'll start talking now. But yeah, sorry.
No, you're
Obviously, forget international break for a little bit. The fact that the manager still doesn't know our best team is kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning. Obviously, he did just get us our first win of the season in the scrappiest way possible. Shouldn't have been scrappy. Should have been comfortable. But regardless, we should have how do you call it? We should have ran ragged that game. You know what I'm trying to say? We should have. I was actually just thinking, what if Amram got a youth midfielder that he's working with in the background? Don't know.
It better be Sekou Kone.
I hope so, but the guy's barely played a preseason game, bro. Man, Hugh coming in with some clickbait news every single time.
Hugh. You know
We
what?
don't need this crap, bro.
Hugh, you know what? I was gonna respond to you, Hugh, but I'm not.
This guy's showing his face. Oh yeah, nah, he was here. Now they're gonna go off in the chat. Wouldn't be surprised if Alexa be listening.
The man want me to ask Alexa who she supports. That's funny.
These companies get your info.
She supports me, bro. She supports me, bro.
451 Kone Menu Leon Powerhouse combo Sesko up top. That would be decent, you know. I think that would be a good team. Yeah, go ask Alexa who she supports in the Premier League.
Alexa, who do you support in the Premier League?
From Quora.com. I'm an Aston Villa supporter, although, in the Premier League I support Bournemouth.
Bro, what? Alexa, who in the Premier League you support?
From Wikipedia.org. Manchester City won the Premier League for the 6th time in 7 years.
Alexa, which team do you support in the Premier League?
From Quora.com. Arsenal are my main Premier League team, but I'll be silently hoping City win.
That's crazy.
This woman is taking the piss.
Anyways, sorry about that, people. Rasta's having his beef with Alexa as per usual. What's the point in buying Leon? They say he's not ready, but when he'll be ready? 21, 25. Just play him in Kone. I'm losing his job going out fighting, bro. We signed Diego Leon. We didn't use him in the League Cup game that day. We should have used him. That was a good day to test out some players that we've never ever tested out before. You know what I'm trying to say? Like played before. We should have given Ethan Williams minutes. He's now loaned out, I think. So, Rasta, I would pay good money to see you box. Against who?
Against who?
Against Alexa. No, I'm kidding. Ask Alexa if Amram walking before getting sacked.
Alexa, will Ruben Amram walk away or will he get sacked?
From EssentiallySports.com. He finished with 136 sacks over 12 seasons, and he didn't just walk away but made sure to ride off like a classic cowboy.
Bruv, what? Y'all heard that?
Interim.
Alexa, will Ruben Amram lose his job this season?
I don't know that one.
Yeah, Barella would have been a good player, bro. But the thing is, I don't think he'll join Man United. That's the thing. I don't think he'll join Man United, bro. But that's what I'm trying to say. If we would have got Champions League last season, we could have got Barella. We could have got players like that. You know what I'm trying to say? We should have signed Dumfries, Theo Hernandez. You know, all these players. Donnarumma should have signed. You know what I'm trying to say? This is why I say Champions League football could have been so beneficial for Man United going forward. Now it's taken us. Now we've been taken back 5 years because we could have got good signings. We could have actually bought some really good players. You know what I'm trying to say? But now we didn't. So, I mean, I lie. We bought some good players. But I'm talking about like world-class players. You know what I'm trying to say? Dallo has pictures of Amram Gold G-string only where he plays every game. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mark is crazy, bro. I love Mark. He's crazy. Alexa's bought and paid by the Glazers. Tell him. Your manager literally said we was going to put 1 point for 90 minutes. Nah. If Arteta's doing that in this season, the season where he's fighting for the league, they should have gone for it. You know, Rasta, you're wrong. And Kai says Zola was Fergie's favorite player, Italian wizard, bro. Zola was a bad boy. Zola was a crazy good player. No, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, we were robbed off of years of success. You know what I'm trying to say? We've been robbed of years of success. Well, we still won trophies, but I'm talking about like the league title and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? We've been robbed off years of that, bro. Because these guys will never leave. These owners will never leave a football club. They'll never leave, bro. And the fans have a huge part to play in that. They're a huge part to play in that. I can't back Ineos. I can't back the Glazers. I can't back anyone that's running this football club. I really can't back anyone because we've gone from 8th to 15th. And you want to talk about run well. That's not being run well. That's run poorly, in fact. Because if the club's getting worse, then how are you run well? You know what I mean? If you're getting worse results-wise and points-wise and everything, then surely you've messed up.
Bro, I feel like it's going to be very difficult for us to get a European spot this season.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, bro, listen, bro, imagine if we get a Conference League spot. You know how embarrassing that's going to be. Yeah?
Sorry? Hold on.
Imagine if we get a Conference League spot. You know how embarrassing that would be.
I wouldn't be happy. I would not be happy. But if we get to the Conference League, win it. Win everything we're in. I'm not trying to throw away anything else. I'm not trying to be Arsenal and throw away cups for just like that. I want to win everything. If we're in the Conference League, go win it. If you're in the Europa League, go win that. You know what I mean? I want to win everything. That should be the goal of Man United, bro. Win everything. Try to compete on all fronts. We should do that. If we're in the Conference League, try and win that. Try and win that competition. Chelsea have won every single trophy in European football history. Chelsea have won everything, Rasta.
Yes, they have.
So,
yes. Listen, we won the Champions League. No, we won the European Cup Winners' Cup, Champions League, Europa League. Yeah, Conference League.
I don't want to be in the Conference League, but if we are in it, go win it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Let me get through the comments. What do you think of the Mark Way situation? I think that's poor.
Yeah, go back to Ray's comment.
I'm gonna get to Ray's comment. I'm gonna get to Ray's comment right now. Morning, guys. Can't hop up it. can hop on, but what Akevin said is spot on. We bought players in this window, but they're not world class, and they need to become with us. Facts. You know what I'm trying to say? If we'd have got Champions League, could have bought in better players. I'm not trying to say being in the Champions League is the best thing.
Mike.
Just qualifying for the Champions League is the best thing in this football club. But yeah, bro, we need to. But this is what I'm trying to say. We should have been in the Champions League to get better players in. But I'm not. But to be in the Champions League, you have to look. You have to look like a team that's in it to win it. We're one of the biggest clubs out there, bro. We've not been competing in the Champions League for how long now, Rasta? You know what I mean? We've been knocked out of the Champions League group stages countless times. Knocked out in the earlier stages. We've not made it past the quarterfinals since 2011, bro. Rasta, since 2011, we've not been past the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing.
And the last time we made it past the quarterfinals, we were in the Champions League final. So that just tells you how far, bro, that this club has really, really fallen, man. Big up to you, Michael. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man.
Big up to you, Michael.
There's a disconnect between the midfield and the strikers that's not being addressed. United midfield went to Burger King against Fulham in the second half. Facts. We were awful in that second half. No fresh legs, bro. Just laziness, pure laziness from this team. Hardly any running. Just slow and sloppy in this midfield, bro. The midfield was just slow and sloppy and useless. That's what they were. Old Trafford have been in the Champions. You lot have been in the Sorry, don't know why I didn't see that. Your lot have been in the Champions League, and never once did it look likely. Yep, Arsenal have not competed for the Champions League for years. Lemons like Hoyland and Sesko and our projects. United need a goalkeeper like Alisson, top notch. This is why I said Emi Martinez and Sene Lamin on deadline day would have been good. Would have been a good pairing, but we decided to sell Jadon Sancho to Aston Villa. Sorry, we decided to loan Sancho to Aston Villa. That's why we couldn't get Emi Martinez. This is why I told my cousin, let's do it a separate deal. And then what happened? Yeah, no. The United board fucked up. Not Sancho Martinez, bro. Yeah, Rasta's cleaning his keyboard, isn't he? Rasta's cleaning his keyboard.
It's dust eraser. You feel me? Trust me, bro. It's always good to have this for your phones, your tabs, everything.
Yo, Endust, if you're watching, sponsor Rasta's channel. Yeah, bro. Rasta's just cleaning his keyboard. You know what I mean? Rasta's just casually cleaning his keyboard. Maybe I get a manager that can coach Sancho and big egos. Losing Garnacho is costly. Manager failed. Bro, Sancho does not want to be at United. Sancho is just done. He doesn't want to be at Man United no more. He's lazy, bro. There was one talk. I'll actually read you this. Yeah. My cousin sent me this, bro. My cousin sent me this. Yeah. Todd Bowley, Chelsea's president, discussed Jadon Sancho's career path in the aftermath of his decision to reject Roma's offer. As reported by La Publica, Bowley explained Chelsea's decision to not extend the Englishman's stay in London and criticized the player's work ethic. We had an agreement to buy him for 20 million, but last season the player missed several training sessions, including a match at the stadium. He spent the night chatting with his girlfriend, slept during the day, and then whenever he had 2 days off, he went to Los Angeles to visit his beloved. That's why we chose to pay.
Right, his girlfriend live in America. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is why I'm saying Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jadon Sancho after Villa are gonna free transfer. He plays in America. I wouldn't be surprised.
Look at how far he's fallen as a player.
Bro, listen, I wouldn't be surprised. You hear an MLS team go buys Jadon Sancho.
Bro, he wouldn't even play. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to train. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe Ten Hag was right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe, just maybe, Ten Hag was right about him.
Oh my God, bro. It's sad, bro.
Rasta, I hate to admit it, but he might have been right. Ten Hag.
Yeah, he might have been right. Eric
I,
Ten Hag and he
I
ain't
used
no
to
more.
I used to say give Sancho a chance. Give Sancho a chance because we're not getting results on the pitch, and Sancho's the only option available. And he's one of our by name. He was one of our best attackers by name, right? But bro, look at him now. Look at the state of him now. So maybe he could have been right. Could have been right.
Yeah.
Ross advertising his new sponsorship. The game is back. This guy went to Anfield and didn't start Eze. Yep, he didn't start Eze, bro. He should have started Eze. And he brought Odegaard, injured Odegaard, and kept an injured Saliba on the pitch. Why haven't Saudi clubs coming for Sancho? You want some money. They want big value players. Don't know. I don't know. Ten God committed genocide in United. He should be made to watch a Jimmy Seville doco. Ten Hag was a absolute fraud. But honestly, bro, I'll be honest with you, bro. There were some things he was right about Sancho. I can't lie to you. I hate to admit it.
Then don't talk about it. Then you hate to admit it. Don't talk about it.
But the day Ten Hag got sacked from Leverkusen, I was gassed. I was happy for him. I was happy he got sacked, bro. He's so shy. Even Saudi said, nah. Yep, he is, bro. He's washed. Sancho's done, bro. A player like Jadon Sancho should be playing for elite level clubs, man. But he's not.
Like I see what I said. I wouldn't be surprised if his girl live in America. I wouldn't be surprised he go plays for MLS.
Man said sacking De Gea, getting Onana as a manslaughter charge. It is. Ten Hag was 110% right because Ole had the same problems. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer couldn't manage egos. That's why he got sacked. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when he had to deal with a bigger squad and he had to deal with players that were just wanting to play for him, then that's where I said, you know what, time to go because you can't deal with the big egos. You can't deal with Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo. You can't deal with Pogba. You can't deal with De Gea. You couldn't deal with these top players. You couldn't deal with them. Rashford was a big ego at the time as well. So you couldn't deal with them. So you had to go. The Saka versus Sancho debate was everything. Saka, Sancho. Why are you bringing this up, Hugh? Why are you? I never had this debate. I don't remember having this debate with anyone.
Yo, he's trolling, man. He's trolling.
No.
No, he was actually trolling. He's trolling.
No.
Yeah, he's trolling.
There was some United fans in the past having a debate with Arsenal fans about Saka versus Jadon Sancho.
Bro, Hugh, stop the trolling, Hugh. Stop the trolling, bro. Okay, bro.
One of them. When I saw stop running a game, I knew he was a waste man. Yep, I agreed, bro. What you remember when Ten Hag first came? Jadon Sancho looked like he was okay. He's looking decent. Play him through the middle, and he was scoring goals, man. Do you remember that goal against Crystal Palace in preseason?
Mm-hmm.
He ran. He made a run through the middle, and Rashford played him in. I was like, that Sancho Rashford Martial connection looks really, really good. I was excited.
Mm.
And who else? Who else was there? Who else? Oh yeah, you also had Ronaldo as well. You had Ronaldo. You had Rashford. You had Sancho, Martial. That front line was looking really, really good. And then Sancho went to waste. And the moment Sancho came on against Liverpool, the moment Sancho started against Liverpool, what happened? He scored. I was like, okay, Jadon Sancho, if you can continue this level, start of the season. Remember, he scored 2 goals to start the season. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He scored against Leicester as well. And I was like, yo, if Ten Hag could get the best out of Jadon Sancho, I'll be excited. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Ten Hag was right about just that thing, though. I can't lie to you. I was defending Sancho, but now I
listen. Imagine if we had Jose when Ronaldo came back.
We should have bought Ronaldo back when Jose was here. We should have bought him back over Juve. We should have made a bid for Ronaldo instead. We bought Fred, Dallo, and Legrand. And you want to tell me that's the window we have? Nah, bro. Sorry. Nah, I'm not having this crap. Bro, we should have bought Ronaldo back when that transfer window happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Abrams record 46, 18, 9, 19, 92, 88, 63, 1.37. That's sackable.
Well, yeah. I'm telling you, Alvin,
The club won't
if
sack
we don't get 60 plus points
They
this
won't-
season,
They won't sack him.
bro,
Sure.
if we don't get 60 plus points this season from this manager, okay.
No, Rasta. I'll tell
No,
you.
hold on.
I'll tell you what's acceptable. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Ineos and Glazers.
I'll tell you what's acceptable. Win me a trophy and you can stay. Win me an FA Cup and you can stay. No problem. No. Win me a trophy and you can stay. The aim of an elite level sport, Rasta, is to win trophies.
But bro, I feel like even if he still wins the trophy, he has to go.
If you win me the FA Cup, you can stay. I just want this team to be winning games on a consistent level again, and finishing high in the table. When I talk about high,
bro, may I ask you a question?
nothing less than third.
Bro, his substitutions get on my nerves.
Like Arteta won the FA Cup, he's supposed to get Arsenal for the 50 years. But bro, Mark, my point is you have to win me a trophy every single season. Win me something every single season. You have to win something every season. You've got to win a trophy every season. You've got to win something. Otherwise, you can't say it's been a successful season. You can't say it's been a successful season. If you don't win anything, you can't say successful. You can't say fourth and nothing is successful. You have to say fourth or something is successful because you won something. They'll remember you for winning something. I want Man United to be remembered for winning something. I want us to level against Arsenal.
Alcavan, you know what we remembered of? The team that broke all the records it made. But for the wrong way.
Yeah, for the wrong reasons, sure. That was last season. But we could have won the Europa. You chat about the debate like it's Arsenal against United. Well, Saka is a brilliant player with lots of potential. End up. You all haven't competed for anything. Exactly. They love to chat about how good Saka is as a player, but they forget about their football club. They forget the state of the football club. They forget they haven't won anything for 5 years. They're talking about Saka world class, Saka this, Saka that. You know what I mean? Saka is a great player. Don't get me wrong. Saka is a fantastic player, but Arsenal need to win something now. Otherwise, you might have finished with this guy. I think you're finished anyways with Arteta, but I think if you don't win anything, you sack him this season. You sack him this season for sure. Sancho was on track to win the Champions League, come back and collect an FA Cup medal. He was, bro. He was. But he didn't. I know the EPL is the bread and butter. EPL managers have worked him out. What are you talking about? Sancho? Oh, Ruben Amorim. Sorry. Ruben Amorim. My bad. Sorry, for me, Saka ain't world class. No, I don't think Saka is world class, but Saka is a great player. Saka is a fantastic player, but he's not world class. He's not world class. To be world class, you need to win something along with your qualities. Saka has all the qualities to be a world class player. He definitely can be. Once he wins his first league title, done. That's the world class tag for Saka. But in my opinion, you can't call someone world class without winning anything. Yes, their ability as a player might be world class. Sure, they have world class ability, but it's about what you do with your team as well. It's a collective unit. You play with a football club. You know what I mean? You're not playing football alone. If football was an individual sport, okay, he's world class. But he's not, because he's playing in a team hasn't won anything for 5 years. So
Latvian Gunner, in your honest opinion, without the new signings that came in Arsenal recently, yeah? Give me your honest opinion. Which player in Arsenal do you consider to be decent enough to be considered world class? Give me your honest opinion, Latvian Gunner.
Gracious, world class. Nice to see him smiling at Everton. Good bloke. Yeah, he is a good bloke.
He's a good bloke, yeah.
This is what I've been saying. Grealish when he leaves Pep's system. Look at him as a player.
Yeah, listen. I wouldn't be surprised Everton buys him, bro.
No, bro. That's what I said. Yeah, you wait and see Jack Grealish leave Man City, leave Pep's system. You look at him as a player. Look at how good of a player he is. Because in Pep's system, you're so limited to your qualities. In a system, you can't showcase your qualities as a player. You know what I mean? So this is why I say Grealish when he leaves when he leaves Man City.
Yeah,
Bro,
I wouldn't be surprised. That's it. I wouldn't be surprised. Everton buys him fully.
I'd even suggest he goes back to Aston Villa, bro. But I don't think their fans like Grealish anymore. Don't think their fans like Grealish anymore. Wait, Ikman, we're bringing you down. Bring it back to Arsenal. His delusion has taken him so far. He has compared players who for the future hasn't won anything to ballers who balled out. Bro, he told me Harry Kane's better than Wayne Rooney. That just tells you everything you need to know about his.
I remember that debate, bro. I'm looking at you like,
bro, he got cooked anyways. It's fine. He got cooked. He has to hold that. Typical Arsenal delusion. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You tell me. None. Like 3 or 4, very, very, very close. We had nothing to back it up with. Yep. Guys, continue to hit the like button, please. Make sure you guys sub to Rasta's channel. Links in the title. We're closing in on 430 subs, I think, at the moment. I don't know if we reached that already. But let's get there, people. One sub away from 430 subs, guys. But yeah, people. Rasta, what's up with your channel now? What do you got coming up with your channel, bro?
Obviously, I'm doing a stream with King later. I'm doing a show with you later, and I'm working on some other things as well. You man in the chat will see soon. I'm working on some things. Yeah. And I'm gonna start posting some videos here and there, guys. But I prefer to do live streams, but I'm gonna work on some videos. Oh yes, man, them. Yes. So I will be going to Comic-Con this season. So I don't know if y'all are interested in that, but I might. The internet in Comic-Con is so shit. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like maybe do a recording of some sort of whatever in the place and show you, man, and probably post it on the channel, because like my channel I could talk about football and basically anything. But from October the 9th to the 12th, I will be going to Comic-Con, guys.
You made the United game?
No. Yo, Latvian gonna you see you. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll be going to Comic-Con, guys. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. That's it. But like I said, guys, I'm working on some stuff, guys.
Yeah.
I'm working on some stuff, guys. And a few collaborations with some people coming up soon. It's just the time frame because we're in different countries.
Once this man here hits 1,000 subs, then everything will go on the right.
But guys, because the time frame and different countries or whatever, but we're working on it, bro. I'm working on some stuff.
I said that Saka is better as an individual player than Sancho. Sancho may have had a more successful career, but I think Saka is the better player. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Man. Better individually, but not better in terms of career. That's fair. I agree with that. That's fair. If we're just talking about them as individual players, okay. But if we're talking about career, yeah, Harry Kane's had a better career. Harry Kane's already won 2 trophies.
Yeah, he won 2 trophies.
Bayern Munich. So yeah.
Yeah, people them.
But yeah, I mean, United off this season so far. Good to have got our first win, but we gotta push on.
Yeah, we gotta push on. And bro, listen, City ain't gonna be an easy game. It's not. Chelsea's not gonna be an easy game.
We do better against the bigger sides than we do the.
I understand, bro, but listen, we can't trust these players, Alkevin. I'm sorry, can't trust these players. Can't trust them.
Harry Kane banter won't be tolerated, bro. You are an Arsenal fan. Sucking off.
Bro, you're an Arsenal fan. You should not be sick.
Bro, you're sucking off an ex Tottenham player, bro. If you're an Arsenal,
Yo, Hugh.
I don't
Are
care.
you
If he's
sure
an
you're Arsenal fan, Hugh?
He's
You
not.
sure you're Arsenal fan?
I don't think he's an Arsenal fan.
I don't think you're Arsenal fan, Hugh, because no Arsenal fan will say that.
Yeah. Again, this brother going off statistics simply because that's the only thing Arsenal get. Which watch the game, bro. The difference in influence alone between the both of them is miles apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So stats on Emirates Western Arteta hasn't been back with the midfielder, world class keeper. Time will tell. Time. Yep. Big up to you, Derek. Big up to you, bro.
You, Derek.
Hope you're well. But yeah, I mean, man's talking about Harry Kane. Sucking up Harry Kane as if he's bro, he's like an ex-Arsenal player. Harry Kane's an ex-Tottenham player. Come on, man. What are you doing here?
Hugh, I think low-key you support Spurs on the low, Hugh. I think so.
Secretly, my guy supports Spurs. I think he supports Spurs secretly. Tell him,
bro. Tell him,
Kane,
bro.
Harry Kane.
No Arsenal supporter, no matter what Harry Kane has done, they don't rate him because he played for Spursy.
Harry Kane's a very good player, but in terms of all time, he's overrated. All time, as a very as a player with an ability, he's very good, but all time, he's overrated. He's not up there in terms of best English strikers of all time, in my opinion. There's been many good English strikers, bro. Many good English strikers in the past. Many good English strikers. Bro, Ian Wright's better than him. Ian Wright. We're talking about players of that ilk. Wayne Rooney's better than him.
Alan Shearer's better than him.
Alan Shearer's better than Harry Kane. Who else? Sir Bobby Charlton, when he plays up top, probably better than Harry Kane.
Andy Cole.
Yep. Andy Cole. You've seen Andy Cole. You can tell me. You've watched Andy Cole, haven't you, Rasta?
Mm-hmm. When I was a little kid with my uncle, very young though, young, very young.
Master Eddie and Ketty.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Latvian Gunner.
It's funny. 15 places in 3 Champions League. European Trophy lot 1. Chelsea performed well this season. They've spent 500 trillion quid. Something has to. Yeah, they have to. They have to.
I wouldn't be surprised they win a League Cup.
I don't think it's just a League Cup, bro. I think Chelsea might do more than that. York and Cole banging couple. Bro, York and Cole was one of the best duos the Premier League's ever seen, but nobody will tell you that.
The treble season, bruv.
Yep.
As much as I was a little kid, and my uncle told me I seen it. I don't necessarily remember it. You feel me?
These guys going out in the chat, Russell. They're arguing in the chat. Love it.
Oh my God, bro.
The Champions League. They'll finish in the Champions League. Easy. They'll get Champions League. No problem. But yeah. I mean, nothing much to talk about in terms of international break, but the chat is keeping us entertained.
Bro, the fact that World Cup is going to be here in America, bro, I don't know how I feel about that, bro, because
I'm not excited.
Shit is going to be so extra crowded. Shit is going to be so overpriced.
Bro, the culture in America, the culture of football in America is not going to be it, bro.
Bro, they have the nerve to call it soccer.
It's not even just that. I don't know. The British used to call it soccer. Did you know that?
I know that, but it's not soccer. It's football.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, bro, it's almost as if you can't, the culture of football over there in America. I'm not disrespecting any Americans in the chat, yeah. Big up to all of you watching, yeah. If anyone's watching from America, right? But the passion for football over there, I question it. Of course, there's passionate fans. I'm not denying that. But the overall country, the whole country in itself, the World Cup, everything.
Well,
And especially
I just imagine everything is going to be so overpriced. So overpriced.
Farmers will throw lemons and go against City with the option. No. Bro, the actually during this, the last goalkeepers that made their debut against Man City was David De Gea, and we won. So hopefully that's the same case. Americans don't understand football at all, bro. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. There are a lot of them who understand it. There's a lot of Americans who love football and understand it. We can't just say Americans. Just as a whole, it's not really a football cultural country. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not really a country where there's like football culture. There's a lot of fan groups in America, but the culture of football there isn't as strong as you'd say like Thailand. Because Thailand football culture over here, bro, you trust me. When you fly over here, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the culture over here. It's amazing. The football culture over here is crazy. You've got India. Look at India. Look at Spain. It's not as strong as those countries, like Asian countries. Singapore. I went to Singapore when United were here, bro. These Singaporeans know the chants. The Singaporeans know the songs. The Singaporeans. I was there when United went to Singapore. They were quality, the fans. So, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. They're not like those like the fans who don't understand chants. Like, big up to the Americans who are really passionate in football. Like, trust me, it's. I'm not saying they don't know football. They do, but once again, I'm just gonna say the culture of football in America is not as heavy as you say like a South Africa, like for example. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my that's just my what you call thoughts on that.
Mm-hmm.
Watching comps where USA versus European football fans get compared is funny as hell. Not even close. Agreed. It's not close.
Yep.
It's not close. Some of them just support the clubs for the sake of it. But people like Sunshine actually educated herself on football, and she actually properly understands the game like that. There's people like that, but it's not a cultural football country. Like, even if you put one, you're still getting fried by all of us. You just need to win minimum 3, and if you have taken how long to win one, all I'm saying is this article I think for the week. Not a blanket statement because they have MLS, but the footy culture is there. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
let me tell you about MLS. MLS is shit. I don't watch MLS.
It's just
I don't watch that.
But to be fair, there's a lot of American fans who don't like MLS as well. There's a lot of fans who don't like MLS over there. So it's just messy culture now in America. You know what I mean? But trust me, if Ronaldo would have gone to America, oh my days, everyone would be in Ronaldo jerseys, bro. Trust me. What's gonna happen is that America is gonna market the game, get as much money as they can from it, and then once the World Cup is over, they're gonna hope on the next sport trend, bro. The Olympics is gonna be in Los Angeles next as well. The Olympics is in Los Angeles. At least you know what it is. I can understand that. At least the Olympics is okay because it is every sport. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like every sport's gonna be there. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind.
Bro, the amount of money the World Cup generates for a certain country is crazy.
I don't mind having a Olympics in America. That's okay.
But
at least you have most sports.
Let me tell you this, bro. The pitches in America are shit. The pitches are so shit, bro. Shit.
Cricket's gone to America now. And cricket is starting to show in America. The T20 World Cup was in America. The T20 World Cup was in America. Pogba living life, bro. I can't lie. Playing in his home country, playing football is in one of the most expensive cities in the world. Yep. In Monaco, America will never love football. You can't say that. To be fair, you can't really say America will never love football. They do. When USA is playing, I'm sure they're all supporting their country. But like I said, overall culture, like the culture of football compared to other countries, I'm going to say it again, it's not as strong. Rasta can tell you firsthand. My guy lives in America. He can tell you firsthand. It's not as strong. You go ask the average Man United fan in America.
Bro, let me tell you this. You see the people that come from other countries like the Caribbean and certain parts of Europe.
For cheering for a goal. They laugh at you for cheering for a goal. Remember that?
Yeah.
They laugh at you for
bro.
cheering. Bro, America's sitting in the pub. They'll laugh at you for cheering for a goal. I've seen it before.
Let me tell you this: people that come from other countries around the world and live in America, they'll get it. Like, oh, you guys talking about soccer, and we just turn around and look at them. It's football, not soccer. Football.
Do you believe that this World Cup will be the reason MLS grows and get a boost, or will it reverse and become worse? Bro, MLS is shit.
MLS is shit.
Bro,
and if it gets a boost, bro, let me tell you this here, bro. Like, all of a sudden, you remember talking about Messi came here? Oh, I'm an international. I'm a Messi fan. I support Inter Miami. Since when you support Inter Miami? One of my coworkers say, bro, I always watching Inter Miami. I said, who's the owner of Inter Miami? Tell me the owner.
Bro, Rasta, once Messi leaves America, the MLS is dead. MLS is dead. Done.
Bro, you know what I really started paying attention to MLS? When friggin' Drogba came over here.
Dead.
And Zlatan.
Bro,
that's it.
Once Messi leaves America, it's over for the MLS. Do you know how expensive it is to watch a shit league like that? Do you know how expensive it is to watch a shit league like that?
It is.
Once he leaves America, all the prices will drop. Apple TV will lose its broadcasting rights to the MLS. Only reason why Apple TV has broadcasting rights is because Messi's there. That's why Apple TV has the rights. But once he leaves, it's done. They ain't gonna waste their time. They ain't gonna waste their time marketing around that.
Oh yeah, and David Beckham played for LA. David Beckham said maybe like 2 seasons in America and went back to Europe. Okay.
Yeah. True. Okay. Lifelong Miami fan. To be fair with you, people in Miami who only started watching football, I can understand it because your local club has finally become a team. You know what I'm trying to say? That's fine. But if you're talking about like people who come from around the world supporting to Miami, that's just false. That's just false. But you can support them. There's no issue with that. You can support them. Like I always say, you only have one life. Support whoever you want. I always say that. Like, if you're from whichever country, support whoever you like. But my thing is like, it's hard to really listen to a fan that says from around the world who says they support Inter Miami. Yeah, like something like this, Hugh. Something like that. You know what I mean? It's been Inter Miami fan since 2005. Inter Miami existed in like 2019, 2000 like something in that, 2018, 19 around like that. So yeah, that's just what it is, bro. Yeah, all the oldies: Pirlo, Lampard, Gerrard, Drogba, Henry, Ibrahimovic, Royce. Now Ashley Cole was there too. Schweinsteiger was there. I think Kaká played there. Henry played there, like you said. More and more players played there, bro. A lot of people played. Busquets, Alba, Suarez. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of top players go and retire in MLS. Ashley Coles, Busquets, Basti, and Alba. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I can just mention right there. Don't forget Kaká, Villa, now. Oh yeah, Muller too. Thomas Muller too. Gareth Bale went there for a short period. As well. Heung-min Son as well. Yeah, exactly. It's market. It's all for marketing purposes. That's why these guys go there. To live a good life in LA and stuff like that, Miami. Because it's a luxury life over there. Go and retire by the beach and everything. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what it is. Is Sinye Jovinko, although he was young. Rooney was there, but he didn't retire in the MLS. He retired at Derby County. I think he managed them as well. Jermaine Defoe was there. Yep, a lot of recognizable players went there. Zlatan went to America, came back to Milan, won a league title, and then dipped. Big up to Zlatan. Beckham was there. So yeah. It's already past him to never make a culture, and it'll never be. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna close it out. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys sub to Rasta's channel. We're gonna go for another 5 minutes and we'll wrap up actually. But yeah, international break, guys. What are you guys looking forward to in the international break in the chat? Obviously, Italy, Estonia tomorrow. Massive game for Italy. Massive game for Italy tomorrow. Gotta win.
I need.
Estonia.
I'm gonna find out when the Germans play. Yeah, the Germans.
I'll find.
The Germans. Yeah, I want the Germans to win a World Cup again. Yeah, I want the Germans to win a World Cup. Yeah, the Germans.
Let me find it for you. So Germany play tomorrow night. Germany
What?
play same time as Italy actually. Hold on.
Mm.
Do they? South Africa play tomorrow, Bossa Blue.
Yeah, I think Vigilante is supposed to be doing a stream at 3 a.m. South Africa versus.
Or to see as in by the way keep on. For England, okay. Slovakia play tomorrow and Italy, Estonia is on Friday night. Oh, wait, hold on, Rasta. Slovakia, Germany is in literally 12 hours. 12 hours from now.
Shit.
So you
I'm gonna be at work though. I'm gonna be at work.
Just keep it on your phone, I guess. Keep it on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, South Africa and 12 hours. South Africa play today. I think they play. Yeah, they play tomorrow. Sorry, excuse me. Tomorrow night. Against Lesotho. Musiala being injured is a huge blow to Germany. It is a huge blow. It is a huge blow to Germany. Bulgaria plays Spain tonight as well. Netherlands against Poland. That's a decent game. Liechtenstein, Belgium. Portugal plays Saturday night. And yeah, that's really about it. Ukraine, France on Friday night. Denmark, Scotland. Slovenia, Sweden. Isak Gyökeres. That'll be a good duo to watch, maybe. And yeah, that's all I really could say about the international break. Rasta, are you looking forward to Germany play? The Germans?
The Germans, yeah. The Germans, yeah.
The Germans playing?
The Germans, yeah. The Germans.
What are you most looking forward to from the Germans?
The Germans go to a final. Go to a final, please. I know Musiala's injured. I know. Yeah, bro. Listen, I rate Musiala as a talent, by the way. Yeah, I rate him as a talent. He's a talented kid.
What do you think about the English squad? Seems very experimental to me. Actually, let's talk about the England squad. So the England squad. Let me bring it up actually. England named their squads for Andorra and Serbia. So Marcus Rashford is back in the England squad.
Of course, Rashford is going to be in there. Of course, Rashford is going to be back in there.
Pickford, Pope, Trippier, Maguire, Stones, Walker. So I read the England team. So the squad is in goal. Is Dean so in goalkeepers, Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, and James Trafford are in the England squad. Dan Burn, Mark Guehi, Reece James, Esri Konza, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Tino Livramento, Jed Spence, John Stones. I don't know why John Stones is in the squad. I don't understand why. What has John Stones done to warrant a place in England squad? That's crazy. Midfielders: Elliot Anderson, Morgan Gibbs-White, Jordan Henderson, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, Adam Wharton.
Declan Rice.
That's the worst midfield selection I've seen in a long time, by the way, from England. Aside from
Bro, this is what I say when it comes to. I don't know. Thomas Tuchel, bro. I don't know how far he's gonna go with England, honestly.
He's already there. I'm just talking about recall. He got recalled in the England squad. He got his recall. It's been how long since England played? So So Jarrett Bowen, Eberechi Eze, Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Noddy Madueke, Marcus Rashford, and Ollie Watkins in the England squad. In the England squad. That's the England squad that's been named for the international break. At this stage, might as well recall James Milner. tell him. Tuchel will do good because he's a cup manager. I think he'll do well. I think Tuchel will be a good manager for England.
But will he win anything for England?
Don't know. We'll see. What's this Kai Havertz? But Havertz is a baller, bro. Champions League winner, man. Let's not slander him. There's some injuries, Jude and Saka. That's true. The injuries might have played a factor, but.
Oh, and Trent didn't get selected.
Bro, Trent's been
that.
Trent's been shit.
That. Bro, I don't like the fact that Trent is at Madrid, bro. I don't like it.
Trent's been awful for Real Madrid.
He played for Liverpool.
Say whatever you want, bro. Don't say whatever you want, man. This guy, he rates a player that won the Champions League for the biggest rivals. My God. Yep. Bro, Arsenal fan. Bro, I swear Hugh is not an Arsenal fan, bro. He's talking about Chelsea legends, Arsenal legends. I'm joking. Havertz is not a Chelsea legend. I'm joking. He's not a Chelsea legend. I'm talking about Chelsea Champions League winners. Talking about Harry Kane, ex-Spurs player. Hugh is not a... Bro, Hugh, are you an Arsenal fan? Seriously?
Hugh, you're a Spurs fan, Hugh. I think you're a Spurs fan.
Madrid will be there. Nah, a la Madrid, bro. Fuck that. A la Madrid. Fuck that.
A la Madrid.
He's a cup manager. He'll win something. We'll see. But guys, we're going to close out here. I am one sub away from 430 subs. One sub away. If you guys get me one more sub, that'd be fantastic. Just one sub needed, people. And Rasta's link is in the title. Go sub to Rasta's channel. He's getting ever so closer to 1,000 subs, guys. The day by day, I'm sure this month he's going to get there. By the end of this month, he's at 1,000 subs. 100%. 25 subs needed, guys. 25 subs. So yeah.
I agree with Latvian.
Gabriel Obertan's United legend. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Hell, now we've been deprived of seeing Trent getting fried. Bro, Trent's been awful for Real Madrid.
Bro, the fact that he played for Liverpool's. No!
He no longer plays for them, so I don't give a shit.
No. He came from them. He came from Liverpool's. No.
Yeah. But you could say the same thing that even do you know one of United's former players, academy players, Charlie McNeil, came from Liverpool. I think he played for Liverpool as well.
Bro, if anything come from Liverpool's, I don't rate. Like how Michael Owen helped us win a league, bro. I don't rate him because he came from Liverpool's. Anything that comes from Liverpool's, I don't rate.
One of our rivals, one of the women's players as well, Katie Zeeland, she came from Liverpool as well. Then to Juventus, then came to Man United.
Bro, I don't.
And before people say it's not a rivalry in the women's side, it's a rivalry in every aspect. United Liverpool is a rivalry in every aspect. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. Anything that comes from Liverpool's, no, I'm good.
Yeah, all these players have played for rivals. But anyways, guys, Rasta, sub to his channel, my channel, one more sub needed. And keep going, people. Keep going. Have a good rest of your day, people. Take care. We're out. Anything you want to shout out before we close out, Rasta?
Glazers out. Ineos out.
Hollins is a fucking scrub. Can't stand him. Prick. Playing for Liverpool and playing for United. How dare you? Anyways, we're out.